Kellyanne Conway, the White House advisor, Sunday appeared on ABC's This Week with George Stephanopoulos, and she talked about New York Times article that was published Saturday saying Mike Pence considers to run against or instead President Trump in 2020 presidential elections. Conway said that President Donald Trump is planning to be in the White House as long as it can and that the article was complete fiction. Conway offered her comments after she was asked by Stephanopoulos about the report, which cites interviews with 75 Republicans at every level of the party. They say they expressed widespread uncertainty about whether President Trump will run in 2020, Stephanopoulos stated. Are you convinced he wants to run again, and what do you make of the story? The president says privately and publicly often, George, that he'll be there for 7.5 more years. So, he plans on being a two-term president, Conway said. First of all, I think that in the Republican Party for many decades, we have suffered from what I call staph infection, people who are rewarded for losses. Most of the people quoted, most of the people involved, I'm sure, have never won a national political campaign like the one I was involved in and you were involved in years ago, Conway stated. And I want to make a remark about Vice President Pence. I've worked with him for 10 years as his pollster, as his senior advisor, and certainly work with him daily in the White House. It is absolutely true that the Vice President is getting ready for 2020, for re-election as Vice President. So, no concern he's setting up a shadow campaign? He asked. Zero concern, she replied. That is complete fiction. That is a complete fabrication. And I know that his advisors who had comments attributed to them have pushed back very strongly, as has the Vice President. And as am I right now unequivocally. Conway also offered some comments to those who might be tempted to undercut Trump's presidency. I would tell my Republican brethren, get on board. Help us with tax reform and health reform and stop looking at 2020, she stated. Conway's comments weren't the only ones from the White House concerning the Times report that claimed Pence was running a shadow campaign. Among the others, widespread uncertainty about whether Mr. Trump would be on the ballot in 2020 from members of the GOP. The allegations made in this article are categorically false, Pence stated, saying the Times article was fake news and laughable and absurd. Therefore, the liberals are not going to celebrate any time soon, because the president will be on the ballot in 2020. Let's make this go viral, share this on Facebook and Twitter and let us know what else you think. And don't forget to help support us by subscribing and joining us on Patreon, by clicking on our Patreon link in the description box down below. Don't forget to check out our all-new website with much more content than on this YouTube channel. If you are seeking the best in facial and clear skin regimens and products and so much more, including facial age reversal, for the maker of Proactive, including an opportunity to work from home and earn residual income, please visit our partner. The link is in the description box below. Let the world know your thoughts on this story. Conservative fighters helped contribute to this report. Thanks for watching and goodbye from all of us here.